Hi, Sherilyn. How are you? I'm okay. At 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and get started, guys. But anyway, welcome to Derrick with Diamonds. My lives are always every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, I have some goodies to show you tonight. They are all from DAC, obviously. Um, so you're probably like wondering, well, where are you putting them all? Well, I have designated my tower strictly to Diamond Art Club. Um, I mainly have Micagelinas and Insquareros on my tower. I do have two new artists that I've introduced to my tower, which is Margaret Morales and Ivy Delamore. But I have one kit that is in this box that has been on my wish list for a hot minute. I was kind of against getting it just because. So I'm going to word this heroes versus villains. So I am big into Marvel and DC Comics and all of the things. So I'm going to be showing you two of those kits tonight. Um, and I also got a new release. Then on top of that, I got a kit that was a new release for, I think, Black Friday, and they brought it back. So I got that as well. I haven't even opened the box. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So in order for this to go well, I am going to flip you around and try to do this as much like my unboxings as possible. But bear with me here. Some of these kits are pretty big. So let's see. I can do this right. Here we go, guys. Let me get my lovely light on. There we go. It's not the dark. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there we go. So I have a blank table here. So obviously I'm not going to do the two specialty kits first. I am going to be doing the other two. So we will do the Black Friday one first. So, Diamond Art Club's anniversary thing should be coming up shortly. And I'm kind of waiting. Guys, did you see the new Genova art that they released? So, I believe the rest of these are going to be square. I think. Yes. So, we are going to get into this one first. So, the way I'm going to do this is at an angle so I can see what I'm doing. So now, take out my tweezers like I usually do. I love doing unboxings live because it's just easier. I don't have to worry about a camera going out of focus, because lives just work so much better. So some of these kits, it took a hot minute for me to get just because they've been on my wish list so long. But we shall see how this one is. So guys, obviously it is a round. Has the round symbol. I'm trying to keep the title out of the viewfinder. And up here is the pink. That's how you know it is a round kit. If the blue was down here, it would be a square kit. This is the how to diamond paint. What's included in your kit. 3 different languages. And on here is your first discount code. So, guys, you know me. I love me my bright colors. And this kit has really bright colors. And this is a companion piece. That's why I got it. This is a pretty toolkit. We're going to leave these out because I might be using these for what we're going to diamond paint tonight. I don't really need any of this, but I don't have a black seashell. So we're going to put this up here. And I don't really need multi-placers or wax. So we're just going to keep the tray. There's out of that. So you're probably wondering what I got. I got Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This is by Maria Abaganal. It is a round. It is 55.8 by 78.7. So it's a decent size. If you don't know, I got the other one of these. I don't think it's in, because I took it out of its box. But I'm curious to see, because the other one was an older image that I got off Macari. They're getting very desperate with plastic, I see. I'm not a fan of what's happening. So it does have the punch out release filters. Guys, if you don't know, I am big into beach vibes. I actually saw Diamonds and Washi unbox this one. And I had to have it. So before I purchased these, I rewatched the videos. So the next 3 one of my favorite creators unboxed. So guys, here are the drills. So there's 4 going this way and 3 going this way. So, and already you have a fairy dust. So Miss Coffee had showed people how to put these back in the bag. And I'm going to show you how, as we're going over the drills. What I like about doing... Hi, Tim. How are you? I am showing my order from Diamond Art Club. So, guys, Tim is actually from one of the owners of Leopard Leatherworks. I'm still waiting on my pin. It should be on its way. If anyone knows, I live in New Hampshire, so it takes a while for me to get packages. With DAC, it has been a little longer than usual. This package came pretty quick, though. I'm quite impressed. Last box I got took about a week, and that's just not normal for them. So, like I was saying, guys, Miss Coffee had shown how to package these back up after you show them. So, we're just going to get right into it. 3771, Z959, 3848, love that color, 722, 303, 3847, 106, gorgeous AB, 3849, love the color palette in this kit, 995, 2 bags of those, 958, 758, 954, 721. Next bag, 913, 336, 3801, 797, 3805, 140, another gorgeous AB. Another gorgeous AB, 2 ABs here, 111 and 130. 606, 554, 823, 666, 947, 741, 498, 796, Z907. There's my other fairy dust, and 720. 3341, 603, 3806, 6012. This was actually one of the very first kits that they introduced the 6,000 numbers. 3713, 3608, 894, 963, 604, 327, 605, 3325, 550, 3609, 3827, 3705, 906, 727, and 972. So, I'm going to show you how to package these back up if you have the struggle bus like I do. So the lucky number was 4 and 3. So you're going to line up all these bags together. And then, unfortunately, you're going to have to wrap them. So, You have 3 strands here. And make sure your strands are even. What I like. I'm still learning how to do this. It takes a while to do. Especially if you've never done it before, like I haven't. I've done this. This is my 5th time doing this. That's why we're going to ride the struggle bus together. So, time to see if these are going to fit. So, oh, I think I won. I think I finally won one. Oh, I did. Guys, look how fabulous that was. So, that is how you package up some drills. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That looks fabulous. So obviously you guys know what a Diamond Art Club sticker sheet looks like. It says 52 colors, 2 fairy dust, and 4 ABs. Gorgeous. And here's my lovely logbook sticker. I put this on the end of my boxes. So now, I'm going to try to remember so I do know the light green here that you see in spots of her hair is fairy dust, then the green. So the sunglasses and the ring have all the specials in it. Not gonna go into too much detail because we still have 3 more kits to go through. And I'm excited to show you the next 2. Hi Angel, hi Allison. Trying to see my screen and do this at the same time, it's not easy. I'm gonna save the new release for last. But I am going to show you my favorite kit next, which is going to kill me not to start it yet. So while I'm doing this, we're going to talk about my event starting in May. I have switched it up a little bit. I haven't gotten with Cheryl in about it because I had been tossing it up in the air. So May, I was going to strictly do Margaret Morales kits. I have changed that. I have changed it to any artist with their first or last letter beginning with M. So that involves Micah Jelena, Margaret Morales, Sarah Mustafa. Oh, what's another one? Oh my gosh, my brain just went blank. And Mandy Manzano. Because I wanted people to be able to participate in this event because I know most of the Margaret Morales kits are from DIY Moon Shop, and their kits were pricey, and you might never had a chance to get one of those. So that's why I've kind of opened it free range for any artist starting with the letter M. I thought that was a good idea. So I'm going to show you my favorite kit, which is kind of funny because and it's going to be hard not to show you this because it is a licensed image. Okay. Whoops. See, I can't even hide it. So guys, I'm just going to get right into it. I got the Clown Prince of Crime. I got the Joker, guys. I have no idea how this is going to look when I get it out of the kit, out of the box. So we're just going to ride the struggle bus together. So I thought about doing a Marvel kit or DC comic kit for my event or host an event along those lines, but guys, there's so many out there. So many creators out there that are doing those type of events. So I'm trying to find a way to do this type of event without putting damage on other creators. This is a DC comic, so this wouldn't work. So we're not going to get into the toolkit. We already know what the toolkit looks like, and I don't need any more. Guys. Oh, they were nice to me. Look. So if you don't know, you can take these and turn them into cover minders. So what you do is you place this in resin and you lay it flat and you let the resin harden, and then you just kind of do what you do. Especially if you're a resin creator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. After you're done, you put the E32000 on the back of the resin piece, and then you have a cover minder. So I'm going to see if my friend from work can make me a cover minder out of this one. Because well, I don't even know who this is. So it's by DC. I'll show you the cover minder. See what we got. I can't wait to see them revamp their toolkits. I'm very curious to see what they're going to go to. Oh, that's a different color for our pen. Oh, cute. Cute little tulip. You got your blue squishy and pen. This was a weird combo for this kit. So what I've noticed most of the time they do is it's almost like they try to color coordinate their stuff, but the blue just kind of goes off this kit. But it is what it is. So we're just going to get right into this because I'm excited. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right? So this has how many ABs? 3 ABs in it. This one I might customize. I don't know yet. It is a square. All the license kits are squares. So, I'm not going to open this bag because we got 2 more kits to go through. Here's one AB, your second AB. And we have a reddish AB, which is kind of peeking through down here. But we are going to look at this because, oh my Jesus, I'm in heaven. So, I have been trying to get all my license kits that I like. One has been on sale for a hot minute, and I'm shocked people haven't grabbed it yet, or it hasn't sold out yet. So, this is the Joker. If you don't know your DC Comics, this is the Joker. I love what they did with this. The detail here is insane. I'm like, whoa. It is giving me the dark type of elements to Joker, and I think that's why I'm loving it. I mean, the eyes right here. I mean, everything I'm loving. So, the number ones, I'm looking for the number ones. Okay. This sword over here is going to be all AB. You know, it's parts of it over here, down here, in his collar, up in his hair, through here, up here, the rest of it going here. Nope. Then the green AB, the majority of it is going to be in his hair. This little light part here, patches over here. Any light part of green you see up in his hair? I did. Unfortunately, I am old school all the way when it comes to Marvel and DC Comics. Jack Nicholson plays the best Joker, hands down, because he really made it his own. And I think that's what I love about him. The other person that did really good with Joker was Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger, he really twisted Joker. I was like in awe at how well he did Joker. Just because that's the thing about these young artists or young actors. They get thrown into a part. Most actors or actresses get thrown into a part without even knowing what it's going to be about. Especially if you're young. The younger generations didn't watch these movies. They weren't around for these movies when they came out. Where I was around for the Batman era. I was around for anything that, like, the only era I don't think I was really around for was Wonder Woman. Because that was like the early 80s. But guys, look at the box. Love the box. Love it. It just puts me in happy zone immediately. Now guys, you probably already know, before we get any further, what kit I got to come next. You probably already know. you know I could not just get Joker. Surprise! So guys, this one's on sale. This is a Mandy Manzano piece. So I could probably get away with doing this if I wanted. This one kind of scares me. I don't even want to know. So we are going to open these bags. What I do like about these kits is it actually shows you the drill, what you are actually getting. So this kit, I think, was 40 something and some change. So we are going to get into, oh, bummer. So we'll show the cover minder. Oh, my favorite trays. Guys, I love these trays so much. These are my favorite trays, hands down. So, got an orange drill pen, gorgeous. 4 and 7 placer, don't really need those. Don't need washi either. For that, I have like a whole bag of that. Guys, look at this rose. I'm loving this cover minder. So the rose ones are like one of my favorites. And guys, I haven't seen one of these in a while. In a box. This is the clear glittery trays. I love these trays. I don't even want to show the box because I'm pretty sure you already know what I got. Does anyone ever feel like they super glue the bag? I'm not even trying to pronounce your name. Hi, how are you? So guys, I got this one. I might be customizing. I got Batman, of course. Come on. It just makes sense. This has 29 colors, and it has 3 ABs. There are your drills. So we have, what, 3 going that way, and we'll say 4. So we're going to go with 3. So, the 310. Guys, if you've never dealt with a Mandy before, she is the crazy lady with 310. Let's count 310, why don't we? So here's your first bag, 317. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bags of 310. 939 has 6 bags of 939. 3865. Eating bag. 823, 3 bags. 726. 37.99. 745. And 972. There's the last one. 38.23, 334, 322, 803, 37.66, 312, 434, first AB, 130, 413, 741, 783, 414, second AB, 139, 415, 754, 775, 632, 407, 948, and 141 is the last AB. So, bear with me, guys. I get my mail here wrapped back up. It works really well, considering. That went a little too tight, I think. But, like I said, it's a learning curve. I don't even know how we get these bills back in the bag so nice. Don't know. But that did really well. You don't have anything in the belt. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to order metallics. I'm thinking the letter F, which is what? 434. Let's see if I can get metallics for that. So let's get up here. So that one, guys, is in the bat symbols up here and the specs up here. And the white is in these dots up here. That's where the white is. As well as in his eyes. Then you have the yellow AB going all the way around the moon. Nice. Around the bat symbol. So that part I'm not going to mess with. So I think it'll work its way out. I'm looking for the gray. Okay, the gray is up here in his ears. I'm gonna look further down, I think. Yep. Right over here in the cape. Outlining the cape right at here is gonna be the number 2. Now guys, the next kit, oh God. I wanted to cry when they released it. But before I get started, the last kit. These last 3 kits, which I thought was funny. Miss Coffee is the one that did the sneak peeks for these kits. Every single one of them. Which I thought was funny. Knowing she is one of my favorite creators. She doesn't do much for YouTube anymore. But I do sometimes jump on her Twitch just to give her support. There's reasons why she doesn't do YouTube anymore, which, believe me, I get why. So guys, I will show you the box once I get the kit tucked away. So, if you're wondering, I usually keep my license images. Here's the Batman box. Here's the title, 51 by 76, so it's a typical size for DAC. Now the next one, not so much. My anxiety is already screaming for that kit. So I'm gonna have to take these out real quick because that kit has to go with my others. Okay. This kit is a beast, but I had to have it. I could not let this painting go. And this is the new release. I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any new releases for a while. This one is from one of my favorite artists. And if you guys already know, you probably already know, or even get into it. So this one kind of goes with, has the Eclipse vibe going. So I'm just going to show you the image now. This is Melita by Micah Jelena. So I'm going to put this on my box because this poor label's been through some fun. There we go. It's a biggin. So big that the toolkit barely fit. So the drills I'm not going to show because... So, look, I don't even have to go far. Seashell. Sea green seashell with an orange pen. I do take my baggies out. Yes, both Micah Jelena and Intrero have my wallet. Always, 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 always. So I'm kind of hoping they release some of their top-selling artists for their anniversary sale, which has got to be coming up soon. That's why I'm holding off a little bit. Oh, guys. I'm only halfway, and it's already taken up my table. So, this canvas took up my whole table. So, there are the colors. I am not going to get into it with the colors because that's a lot of colors. It has 47 colors. That's it. So it has E310, which is glow in the dark. A Z918, which is a red fairy dust. Then it has 2 ABs. So, you're probably wondering, how come this massive kit? Well, I didn't order this image till I looked at the unboxing, because I did not want to order something that is just going to set. So, there are so many bags of glow-in-the-dark in this package. I mean, any of that black you see are going to be glow-in-the-dark too. So my thought first when she was showing this kit, I'm like, oh, so there must be another set of 310s for this. So, anywhere that is black is glow-in-the-dark. Even this, all of this down here is one color. It's one thing I love about Michaelina. I don't even know how I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this way because it'll be easier to show. So the number 2 is going to be in parts of the green here for the dress. Where are we at? What makes it even better, the outline of the dress is going to glow. So I'm going to roll it as we're doing it, and it just makes more sense. So now we're here. All that black you see is going to be glow in the dark. Now we're getting into the phases of the moon. Glow in the dark, glow in the dark, glow in the... I mean, this kit is going to be riddled of glow in the dark drills. So... yeah, they haven't really said anything about their anniversary sale, which kind of makes me wonder. But yeah, guys, let me tell you the measurements of this kit. This is a 55.8 by 116. This is the biggest kit I own, I think. I also own Snow Castle by Randall Spangler. The kits might be the same size, I think. But guys, I want you to see how gorgeous she is from the front. I'm not going to be able to show you all of her. But guys, look at her. Isn't she stunning? So I'm going to roll her up. And we're going to get into a whipping chat. Oh my goodness. So I might be working on my Michaelina for my event. I do have one that I have going, which is Satara. No, Palani. Palani's small. So now remember guys, I'm doing no giveaways for this event. That's why I kind of made it pretty basic. Any artist that has the letter M at the beginning of either their first or last name. There's not many of them. So, you're probably wondering why I had to wait. Because I have to put my tall kits in the bottom of my tower. Oh. Okay. That's different. Never mind. So, did not expect that kit to fit. So I had to rearrange here because I have license images. I keep all my license images together. It just makes sense. So I don't have much room left. Have room for 2 more kits. That is it. And I'll be done for till I get some of my stash finished. So that box is done. Now guys, this kit, I have not worked on my whole entire event for Fairies and Fins. So I thought I would give her some love tonight. Now guys, you know I cannot leave this event without doing some of this painting. I had to go digging her out because she's all types of huge. I'm not even doing any form of release papers or any of that because she's a beast. Not as big as the one I've been working on, but this is a Jaded Gem Shop. It is the only one I own. If you guys know me, I love me a Jaded Gem Shop. I do have drills already in here that I have been working on. So the only bad thing about her kits, I hate saying it, is her legend. I wish she had a legend on either both sides or do it how Diamond Art Club does them. So this kit is riddled of confetti. So we're going to roll it. So I'm going to have to do this a little different. I cannot remember what symbol I'm working on. Okay, I'm working on this one, which is the spiral. Because I think that's the only symbol that I kitted up. Yes, pretty sure. So let's look for my pinwheels here. I'm looking for a symbol that I can do that's not going to cause grief. I do have her oh, so we are right here. Okay, never mind. So guys, this is a Russian artist, I believe. I do have to look for another bag, 934, which I think is in here. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I think she has the best squares. Hands down. Just because but I don't like that her baggies come in different shapes. So this is one of those kits that would probably be the easiest doing it by color, just because how riddled it is of confetti. but the way I'm doing this is a little different. When I do get this one finished, I'm gonna love it. I already know. This will be my very first mermaid panel. And got some gorgeous, gorgeous squares in there. So the only thing I am going to be doing is lifting up the plastic. I love her plastic. You gotta let the air get to the canvas. That's the biggest tip I can give anybody working on any form of a kit. Let the canvas air. Let it breathe. Oh, my pens and stuff's right here. I'm a little slow today, guys. So, I'm going to show you what my giveaways are going to be for my videos. I thought I'd show you these real quick. So, I haven't done the videos yet, but these are what people will be getting. This will be given to whoever wins my second video. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous C type of bracelet. Then my third winner will be getting these gorgeous earrings. So, oh gosh, let's talk about life for a minute. So, I love my husband to pieces, I really do. So, he had actually cooked dinner, which he doesn't do that often. I usually do the cooking. And then he's like, oh, do you want to go out for ice cream? I'm like, you know what? Let's go. So we went to Golic's, which is one of our local ice cream places. So, almost forgot to show you guys. Here's the hack again. I don't think I've uploaded that video yet. You guys probably already know what this does. So, the trick, guys, to doing a kit like this that you have the kit is kind of open and chilling. You're kind of not gonna let release paper stay. A lot of people just kind of cover it till they're done with a certain amount. My favorite part about the Jaded Gem Shop canvases would have to be the border. So we are going to cover up to here. So the downside to the Jaded Gem Shops is when, see, that's all you really need. So I will show you this since I haven't uploaded that video yet. This washi tape works miracles now. So I am probably going to break down and buy something from a shop I haven't bought from in a while. Because me and that shop had a little mishap, but I'm willing to forgive and forget. So she has come out with these RV type of caddies. And that is right up my alley because I love working out of baggies. so you can kit up your things in baggies and close, so and it has one of those lids that just kind of slides over. Who I'm waiting to make a design like that is Firefly, because I can see Firefly coming out with something like that. But this is what the washi tape does. It stops the drills from going down at the bottom to where you're struggling putting drills down. I'm just going to use this DAC diamond painting pen. It's really hard to diamond paint on a live, so I'm going to flip you guys over while I diamond paint, and I will just keep you updated on how far I got. Now, so we're going to talk about life for a minute. My gray's peeking through today. What was I going to talk? Oh, so we had gone to have ice cream. So of course I got a large, because that's the way my body works. If I want dessert, I want dessert. So I get a large ice cream. Soft serve is my jam. Biggest mistake I made. I should have gotten like a small or a medium. You ever get that feeling when, you know, you definitely know that age is taking over your body, that type of situation? This was one of those situations. So, I was good about halfway through the night. Guys, I sprung out of that bed like it was the last time I was ever going to live. And all I did, it just kept coming up, kept coming up, kept coming up. And I'm like, oh, God. At first, I thought it was what I ate. But after that whole night was awful. So I get up from, you know, kissing the toilet pretty much. I look, I'm like, so I got the Princess Twist, which is raspberry and vanilla. It was about that color. So I'm like, well, that kind of gave it away. So I didn't go to work that day because, oh no, we're not. So I go to the dentist today, and guess what? They have to pull another tooth. I'm like, oh, why me? Why is it me? So, but the luxury of it is that they're pulling it early in the morning. I go for my appointment at 8:30. And they're going to pull that tooth. So it is the last tooth that they had to do a filling on. So my next extraction is in the second week of May. So I'm like, well, at least, and then next time you pull a tooth, you're pulling a tooth. But this kit is not too bad. To be honest, guys, I think this is the kit I wanted to do during this whole entire vet, and I should have done it. Because I love me this kit. And I can definitely tell she is a mermaid lover. She has a lot of mermaids on her site. And I love mermaid kits. It's actually kind of why I chose to do Sarah Mustafa for May, just because I'll test the waters with her. Ooh. So, all day yesterday, I babied my stomach. I didn't dare try to eat anything. Oh, you probably hear my cat in the background. She's being all types of extra. But yeah. So I was sick. I learned my lesson. I will never order that much ice cream again. So now my ribs hurt from all the heaving I had to do just to get it out of my stomach. I'm one of those people that hates throwing up. If I can get away around it, I will. That's why I don't drink a lot. I keep my body in check. Because no thanks. This is not going too bad. I'm quite impressed. But yeah, loving this image. And I chose this mermaid because of how realistic she looks. I knew that if I wanted a mermaid in my bathroom, I wanted one that looked real. And this one cuts it pretty close. I didn't want something animated. So I can't wait to see how well this turns out. I don't even know the artist's name. So the Katie Prodivoda. So I think she is either Russian or German, one of the two. But oh my gosh, guys. I love her squares. Guys, look at this pen. This pen comes from House of Rainbows. If you don't know, they specialize in rainbow blanks. Give me 1 minute. I will show you the other pen I own by them. I love their pens. See if I have it out here. I do. So I have these two I own from them. This is my pink one. I think that's it. I don't have many of... You want out? Come on. Hey, come on. My cat's being a little annoying tonight. She usually never acts out. Yes, they are. So guys, if you don't know, Leopard Leatherworks, they actually make customized diamond painting pens. about as straightforward as I can get. So I have a pen coming from them because I was so quick with the fingers when I saw that blank in their shop. I was like, oh no, I am not. I am not leaving here without that pen. So they released a mermaid scale blank. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot. It was, and believe me, it was a toss-up between that one and the Constellation one that they still have quite a few of those, so I might go back and order one. But don't know yet. So yeah. So it's funny. When I went to the dentist, they're like, Derek, you took a while coming in. Well, I kind of found my own remedies to ease the pain. I was like, well, what did you do? I said, I use clove oil. Guys, that stuff is heaven in a bottle. It's gross and disgusting when it goes in. Guys, I love the alien putty. It's my favorite. But to put it as, hi, Samia. How are you? If I said your name wrong, I apologize. Not too bad. So, her squares, I have no problems with whatsoever. The company that I'm afraid to even touch a square kit again is Dreamer Design. That's why Peppermint's still sitting. Because believe me, they're Curtis Rakovich paintings. I would have finished them. So I want y'all's opinion for a minute. How would you feel if I designated an event to Dreamer Design? Because I don't give them credit enough. So if so, I will plan on doing one next year designated to Dreamer Design. I can hear my cat in the background. I am Curtis Rakovich all the way. And when I do one next year, I want to make sure my kits I've started are already done by them, because I already know which one I will be working on. Because that one is one of my oldest images, but it's a round kit. And I wanted to test the waters with a round kit. So I am doing Snow Queen. It's not bad. I'm quite impressed. But I will tell you guys one thing. You will need a light pad. any of the older Dreamer Design kits, you will need a light pad for. Not so much on the newer ones, but older ones, yes. Because how vibrant the colors are. Hi, Diamond Queen. How are you? And my husband was so sweet. He, because I don't drive, so he switched his shift so he can take me to the dentist tomorrow. I'm looking for a better pen to work with. Here we go. I'll use this pen. There we go. Wax is not my friend. Never has been. Not a fan. But I will tell you what. There is no gapping in these kits. I don't know what she does, but you can't see the symbol or nothing. So bear with me here for a minute, guys. Both of these kits have the alien putty in them. I mean, both of these pens here have alien putty. It works really well to a point. Then I have to put my... I am getting used to single placing with a multi-placer. Not much color blocking in this image at all. So I would recommend, if you're going to get a kit from her, get a beginner kit. Just because her kits are so confetti heavy. Because this was my very first Jaded Gem shop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what have I done? And these type of kits are kits that do not take just a month. They take a while. Especially me, because I have a full-time job. So there's no way around doing other things as often as some people do. So, but that might be changing very soon. I have been thinking about going, not part-time, but cutting down on my hours. I think that'll help me and my health and everything else. I haven't decided yet. I don't even know if my work will let me cut down my hours. Being a manager, I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I was not quite sure about this symbol at first, just because of how much it looks like the letter G. But I love how quick these click in. There's not a whole lot of space for messing up. That's probably why I like her canvas already. I'm definitely going to be purchasing more kits from her. She actually has a kit that is Mother of Pearl, which is a Summer of the Masters kit. So I'm leaning towards doing that one for Diamonds and Washi's event. But I gotta see how bad the confetti is going to be in that. I do want to participate in that event this year because I think that would be very different for me. I won't be doing many kits this summer, I don't think. Summer months are kind of, ugh. I'm busy a lot during the summer. Not so much busy here, but busy at work. Work kind of takes over a lot of my time, so. So yeah, when I went to the dentist today, they it was so funny. They so when I had told them I used clove oil for my tooth pain, she was like, "Is that safe?" I'm like, I'm pretty sure if they came out with these remedies back in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure it's safe. So we get into the dentist's office. We get into the chair. Doctor to look at my tooth. He's like, "So how have you dealt with the tooth pain?" I'm like, "Well, the antibiotics help, but clove oil's fabulous." He gave me this weird look for a minute. He's like, "You used clove oil?" Uh-huh. Guess what? It's my mouth. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want with it. He's like, "Okay, whatever works to keep you from, being in pain, I'm all for it." Hearing that come out of a doctor's mouth about, I was in I almost did a whiplash moment. Because clove oil, if you overuse it, can be very bad for you. But I don't. I know my limits. I'm not going to be using it every 5 minutes. No. Of course it'd do damage to your mouth if you did it that way. So what I do is I use a Q-tip. Oh, this stuff's so gross. I would not recommend using it if you don't have to. Aw. Have a good night, Sherilyn, and thank you. Not many people on tonight, but, I expect it because people do have to work. I have actually thought about changing my lives to Saturdays. But if I do them on Saturdays, I will have to do them at either do them at night, like I usually do, or do them do them at night or do them when I can. So I thought about either doing that or Fridays, but Fridays kind of reflects on Tima. But Fridays, I would probably do like mornings, do a morning live on Fridays, which would work for me. But I'm trying to find a way to get more people into my lives. And that's the only way I can think of is do them on Saturday nights. I could also do them Sunday nights. I do work, but I probably could make it work. But I don't know yet. I do like having my lives the way I do because it seems to work out for everyone. So, reason they're doing my pulling my tooth early in the morning is because of my schedule. I close, so that gives me no they wanted me to come in the afternoon. I'm like, I close. There's no way it'll get to where this will give my body at least a few hours to get its mouth back to normal, about as normal as it's going to get. Kind of hoping he can pull it without all the as much little Novocaine as possible, but probably not. I am loving how fast I am going with this color. Give me a minute, guys. So yeah, guys, if you want to donate to my channel, the link's up above. Miss Sherilyn put down for us. Oops. So yes, the alien putty works really well. You get that snap pop sensation you do with putty. Which I love that sensation you get. Did not expect this to go so quick for me. Nice. I'm very impressed with how far I've gotten on this kit already. What I like is that it's easy to place drills on her canvas. It doesn't seem to want to suck it off the pin, or Diamond Art Clubs. That's how you know their glue's really strong. You can tell she uses a different type of glue, because her glue does not do that. which I prefer glues that don't do that. So it just makes it so much easier to work with. I would recommend using a card of some sort on the border when you're done painting around the edge. Just because I'm going to show you how much I got done so far. I haven't been on that long. This is how much I've gotten done so far. So this is probably the best way to brick off a painting when you are diamond painting in a section in a frame this size. So if you're going to diamond paint like with your canvas open, like, yeah, air needs to get to your painting. That's what I tell people when you diamond paint. So usually what I do when I use release papers, I make sure my painting is kind of open. I've always done that with my paintings. Is that 934? Yes. I absolutely love her tear bags because they work fabulous. Shouldn't be using my teeth with me getting a tooth pulled tomorrow. And he was funny. My dentist was like, do you need more antibiotics? I'm like, I'm coming back tomorrow. Why do I need more for? So we're just going to dump this whole thing in here. It's only one bag. So. I had to get more drills. I'm trying to get this portion of so I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to have to turn you around again. Don't mind the turbulence. So, see how close I am to being done with this? So say you want to go up versus this way. So what you would do, see if we can get this to be cooperative. So you're going to take this piece off. Okay. Then you would lay this piece down. And then, say you wanted to go up, you would cover this. Or, because what this will be done, so you would be moving up to here. But that means you have to roll this a good ways. So I don't recommend you going past 2 rows. So I would recommend just try to go to the even of the paper. So then you would have this piece here to fill in. But for now, we are going right back to where we were. So if I wanted, I could do to here, fill in this big long square here. And then once I'm done, I would lift this up and continue. I know a lot of people that diamond paint that way. But like I said, this gives your canvas time to breathe. And because you don't want your hands going into the sticky. That's another thing. Don't let your hands get in the sticky. So I'm just going to leave this open right now. But I am going to fix it to where it's not wonky. So. But yeah. Not too bad. So where are we at? 98 minutes. I do plan on ending this video pretty soon. Good night. Have a wonderful night. So guys, I'm going to let you guys go. So the next time you see me for my live, we will be doing the Margaret Morales kit, Satora, for my lives for the month of May. Unless I change my mind. I might change my mind. I don't know. So I really want to get that kit done. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and always stay safe and love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.